everybody out there? It's Coach Dan Long with the Over 40 Protocol, and today, yes, I have some of my most favorite things that I want to share with you, okay? But let's talk about something. It's not just about what the things are that I had to share with you. It's about carbohydrates. Yes, carbohydrates, right? This is my wife and I went to Greece. This is one of our favorite wines that we took, and we drank a couple of these bottles while we were there, but we brought one back, and you know how it is trying to take this to an airport, trying to get it back home. This came all the way across the pond to bring this back to Tampa, Florida so we could drink this. But guess what? You couldn't have that. You couldn't have, look, some of my favorite, right? Godiva chocolates. You couldn't have, also, what is some of my favorite? Chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, the smell of that sugar and that chocolate together is unbelievable. A fresh pear, right? You couldn't have these delicious foods if you're on the keto or paleo diets. Now, how many people out there right now, if you're listening to me right now and you have done the keto diet, if you have done the paleo diet, and even the vegan diet, even though I know you can eat a lot of carbs on that, which is all vegetables, but it's either little or zero carbs when it comes to these specific diets, okay? Now listen, before I even go any further, there's a link around here. Don't click it, don't touch it, don't even look at it just yet. Don't worry about it, okay? Because at the end of this, I have something for you. But right now, let's talk about carbohydrates. Now, I'm in my kitchen, okay? Packed with carbs. I have 3 kids, a 20-year-old that loves all kinds of millennial foods, right? I have a 14-year-old that also loves all kinds of sugary desserts and candies. And then I have a son that's 12 years old that he runs around. All he wants to do is eat chips, okay? So yes, are those foods in my household? Yes, they are. But can I have them if I'm on those diets? The answer is no, I can't. I cannot have those foods. So yes, you could just say that that kind of is not the best thing in the world to be able to sit here and think that you're going to cut carbohydrates out and forever live like that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If anybody out there right now has been on one of those diets for 14 days or more, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because what is the biggest challenge? It's up here. It's the brain, right? Because the brain functions off carbohydrates, even though this is a wine that's made in Crete, Greece, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I want to talk to you if you're frustrated because of these carbohydrates that have been giving you all the cravings, and you want Godiva chocolates, you want chocolate cookies, okay? You want fruits. You can have them, but you have to do them strategically. And I have this solution for you here today, right here in my kitchen in Tampa, Florida, with the sun outside and you on my mind. Okay, so I'm talking to you. If you want to put these foods and all your other favorite foods back on the table, including bread, then all you have to do is follow the strategic plan of the Over 40 Hormone Reset Diet. Now, here's the most amazing thing. Not only has it been created by some of the most amazing people who care about you, it also has taken over 20 plus years of knowledge to put into a system to create this. And it just so happens to be that my partner and great friend, Sean Hatzel, that you're going to see here in a minute, his wife is the reason that you can thank for this specific system called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Diet, because her hormones tanked. And she needed to boost them and needed to boost her metabolism. So Sean went to work and he put all his knowledge together and put it into this program. And so that's why I'm talking to you today, because out of all the 20 plus years that I have sat back and coached moms, dads, kids, professional athletes, Olympians, military, yes, the military that has protected our general, I have actually been able to be honored to help those people, not only nutritionally, but physically. And the one common thing that I have found, okay, number one most common thing that I have found is people never, over the age of 40 only, okay, never knew to look at hormones first. Because hormones, believe it or not, over the age of 40, the statistic is almost every American I mean, when I say almost, we're talking about a small percentage will never be affected by hormones until the age of 50, but most all the age of 40, including me. So if I can't get through there and try to be able to somehow not get affected by these hormones, then how in the heck can most of everybody else? And so the number one common factor is hormones. And see, here's the thing. The keto, the paleo, the vegan diets, the one most common thing that happens after maybe 14 days to 16 days is that the hormones are no longer boosting. Okay? And when that happens, what else happens? Yeah, you know exactly what happens, okay? You know that those things that you love the most, pants, dress, and all of those things that you bought, no longer are fitting the way that they should. So what are you gonna do about that? You wanna put these foods back on there? I got the solution for you. And it's simple, and it's easy, and it starts on day one. It's called the Over 40 Hormone Reset Diet. And it starts on day one. Did you hear that? On day one, it starts working. So I want you to live the healthy lifestyle. I want you to boost your hormones. I want you to boost your metabolism, and I want you to defy all the aging process with this program that I have for you. Now, before we go there, okay, if you want cookies, if you want chocolates, if you want fruits back on the table, you want bread, you want wine, if you want those things back on the table right now, hit a like, hit a heart, hit a share down here, okay? And in the comments down below, I want you to put, I want these foods, Dan, 2 exclamation marks. I want these foods, Dan, 2 exclamation marks down here in the comments below. Get fired up because I'm bringing back carbohydrates. I'm tired and I'm sick of hearing that you can't have carbs. I can't is not in your vocabulary, and it starts today. The Over 40 Reset Diet. Click this link right now and love me down in the box below. Click it now.